the trinity of body, mind, and breath working in unison for the purpose of the soul. This relationship between the trinity comes to the fore in the practice of yoga. It allows you to live your life more completely. Listen to the sound of your breath. That rhythmic sound it makes as it enters and as it comes out. Hamkarena bahiryati, that which comes out with the sound of hum. It is hum. Sakarena visheta punah, that which goes in with the sound of sa. Hams. त्यावेळेस संप्रदाय होता हंस म्हणून. हंस इति परमं मंत्रम जीवो जपति सर्वदा. This is a shlok from Niruttar Tantra. Hamkarena bahiryati sakarena vishyeta punaha hamseti paramam mantram jivo japati sarvada. So, human breath has been called the most powerful mantra in the universe, the next to which is Gayatri. Deep inhalations, listen to the sound of sa as you inhale and hum as you exhale. So saha, sa with a visarga, and hum, if you join the two, then the word becomes soham. And that is where the soham comes from. Now if you break up the soham again, it becomes sa plus o plus ha plus ma, makar. Now if you remove the consonants from this, the swara that remains is om. So whether you are aware of it or not, you are in constant connect with om by the way of your very breath. So with this understanding, let us call the name Tasya Vachakaha Pranavaha. Means that's a now Om Ahe. Om नाम से वह पहचाना जाता है. आणि ओम या शब्दानी तो वाच्य आहे. म्हणजे त्याला ओम म्हटलं की तो ओ देतो. So with this understanding, let us pray. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीना पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि. Abahu Purushakaram Shankha Chakra Siddharinam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Hari Om. A deep inhalation with the exhalation, bow your head down, surrender to Lord Patanjali. Drop your palms, open your eyes. Okay, so now we are going to begin with Bhasrika. I want you to do Bhasrika just 20 times so that your breathing deepens. Okay, so you can use your uh, just a second. One participant says, just answer me. Can you hear me all? Can you people hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Then in that case, Prajakta, there is something wrong with your connection. Please check it at your end. All right. Let me please ask this question again. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you must have learned your own ways of Bhasrika. It doesn't matter how you practice it. It is your choice. I leave it to you. So one of the common methods is, do you throw your arms up with your fingers totally outstretched? As you inhale forcefully and clench your fists as you bring your hands down. Okay. So basically, Bhasrika is the bellows of the Lohar. And you have seen how his wife is sitting with that rod and doing up and down and up and down, up and down. So like that. Okay. Or if you have any other method, you do it by that method. What I want is basically to activate the entire intercostal muscles and the lungs. Let's do it 20 times. Okay, begin. Continue, continue. Count, keep your count of 20. And after 20, just stop and sit still. Your breath has obviously deepened. Now keep your eyes closed and just listen to the sound of your breath. As your breath has become a little heavy, you will be able to distinguish that sakar and that hamkar. It's a subtle inner sound. And now open your eyes. Now we are going to do Ujjayi for 5 minutes. In Ujjayi, as I told you the other day, you have to stick your chest out, lift the sternum. So there is one method that you put your thumbs in your armpits and literally pull your chest out. So keep that chest open. Then secondly, you put your thumbs in the ear I hold your head, and as you do it with a toy, you turn that head forward. I can't talk if I do that because I get a chin lock, I get a Jalandhar Bandha. My epiglottis is half closed, so I can't speak. But when you do that, that is the stance, that is your stance for Ujjayi Pranayam. Okay? Ut means the highest. Jai means winning. So what is winning the highest? You're winning over your mind. If you can control your mind, that is your highest win, Jaya in your life. And that is what Ujjayi causes. That is why it is called Ujjayi. Okay, we will see how. So I'll give you instructions. You just have to follow them. We'll do it for 5 minutes. Sit upright. Keep your spine upright. Samagriva Shira Shariraha. Your trunk, your neck, and your head all in one line. Your eyes gently closed. Facial muscles relaxed. Lips rested. A gentle smile on the lips. Lift your sternum. You can use that technique of that thumbs in the armpits. See that the shoulder blades are gliding down. They are in moderate contraction towards each other and they are gliding down along the rib cage at the back. The front ribs are higher than the back ribs. Then maintaining the stance of the trunk, go for Jalandhar Bandha. That is your chin lock. The best way you can. You can put your thumbs in your ears and then rotate your head. Tilt it down till you get the chin lock, and then you rest your palms on the thighs. Keep your elbows close to your trunk. And now start listening to your breath. Observe your breath. Watch your breath. Watch each and every molecule of air that is entering at the nostrils. Can you do that? A very keen observation. Visualize that your trunk is getting filled up right up to the bottom, that is right up to your pelvic floor. You're listening to the sound of your breath. Check this, check the velocity of the breath. This requires tremendous concentration. Start checking the duration of the inhalation and exhalation. Can you match the duration of inhalation with the duration of exhalation? Can you match the speed of inhalation and exhalation? You have to watch and follow the breath as it fills up the entire trunk. Activating each and every cell. Now try to match the inhalation with the previous inhalation. Can you do that? So you are listening to the sound. You're checking the volume. You're checking the velocity. You're checking the reach. You're matching the durations. You're matching the successive inhalations as well as exhalations. There are so many things, and all you're doing on the subtlest of the force. And this is how the mind is trained. This is the purpose of pranayam. All your incidental benefits of losing belly fat and alleviating asthma and all the other benefits are so very incidental and secondary. The primary goal of pranayam is to dharana su yogyata manasa, to qualify the mind for antaranga sadhana. But a unique thing happens with pranayam. It will help you in the practice of yama and niyam as well, because you gain control over your mind, its tendencies, its vrittis. And that is what is required when you practice yama and niyama. So pranayam, a regular practice of pranayam, will instill and burgeon the yama and niyama inside of you. This is a very important thing to understand. Relax. So now you are aware, or you can open your eyes, relax, open your eyes. So now you are aware what all you have to observe. Now we will straight go to Nadi Shuddhi, because otherwise we will never progress. So in Nadi Shuddhi, as you know, that this is the mudra, the pincer, the index finger, middle finger jabbed in between the palm. You put the fingertips on the hard, bone, on both the sides of the crest of the hard bone, the nasal bone. This is the crest of the nasal bone, and on both sides of the crest, you put your fingertips. Okay. Now you have to please watch carefully again. Some of you know now. So when, and this is the soft, this is the cartilage, this is the septal cartilage, this soft portion. This is the hard bone. This is the septal cartilage. Now you have to glide these fingers up and down, like this. You're not going to lift them like this because it is Sthira Sukham Asanam. Minimum movement, absolutely minimal movement. All right. Now, always inhale through the left first. So if you have to inhale through left, what will you do? After the next exhalation, you will bring the thumb down on the septal cartilage. Inhale through the left, sorry. Inhale through the left. Now you have to exhale through the right. So what you will do, this is a neutral, you can call it. Before you shift the gear, your car goes through neutral. So bring the little finger and ring finger down and take this up, the thumb up. So your right nostril is open, you exhale through it. Then again, inhale through right. Now before shifting over to left, you have to bring the thumb down. This is a neutral shift. And then shift and exhale through the left. Then again, inhale through the left, shift, exhale through the right. So when you shift for exhalation from right nostril to the left nostril or left nostril to the right nostril, there comes a moment when both the nostrils are closed. Do you understand? And that is the training for Kumbhak. Because while exhaling, after exhalation also the nostrils are closed, inhalation also nostrils are closed. Okay, so let us do this 7 times. After 7 times, so inhale through the left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left. This is 1 count. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left, second. Likewise 7. Then third thing, visualize that whenever you are inhaling or exhaling with that particular nostril, suppose left, visualize that strand of air, that air is running along your spine and reaching your Mooladhara, and the exhalation is coming out from there. Okay, so this is the entire desh which you are going to follow as you do this Nadi Shuddhi. Let us begin. After 7 counts, you're going to join your palms and sit still. So when you are joined your palms, I know that your 7 rounds are over. Sit upright, sternum lifted, shoulders relaxed, elbow relaxed. First, just put your fingertips on the hard bone. You should be in Jalandhar Bandha because we want the Ujjayi breath here. We want to listen to that sound of the breath. We are going to follow all the norms of Ujjayi here as well. So after exhaling through both the nostrils, close the right, inhale through the left and begin. See that the sternum is lifted, you have your chin lock. See that you listen to that hamsa sound. See that you're watching every molecule of air that is entering and exiting. You're watching the velocity, the speed. You're watching the duration. You're watching the inner reach. If you get tired, you can just rest. But see that you do not make any mistake. It is your own field. You are the only player. You are the yogi and you are the pratiyogi. If it is anyone is going to commit any mistake, it is you. If anyone is going to correct it, it is you. So follow the instructions. Be very sincere. Give your 100% because you are playing with air. You are playing with your very prana. You're playing with your very breath. You cannot be lax. You have to give 100%. Once you understand what kind of control is gained when you gain control over your pranamaya, it will become a habit with you. Pranayam will become your addiction. But you have to be very careful. Please follow the instructions very, very carefully. We are not yet doing any kumbhak, but we are just experiencing that momentary, a fraction of a moment pause as we shift the gear from the left nostril to the right and from the right to the left. Be very observant. Shoulders are rolled back, chest is open, shoulders are wide. See that you have your chin lock in place. The sound of the breath has to be the Ujjayi sound, the Hamsa sound, the oceanic sound. If your hand gets tired, you bring it down, rest it. Again, go for the mudra. If you lose control in between, just stop, normalize the breath, then begin the round. There is no rush, but there has to be precision, absolute precision, perfection. Learn your own finesse, learn the delicacy, the delicateness that has to be applied, the subtlety, the nuances. Your dharana has already begun here. Pratyahar is already happening here. Yama and niyama are already subdued here. The temperament conducive for yama and niyama is being created here. The prana jaya will also help your asana jaya. So pranayam has got its effects all across the 8 limbs. In fact, each limb affects every other limb. When you're done, please join your palms so that I know that you're done. You have to practice this because otherwise we will not progress. You have to practice this throughout the week. Otherwise, every time I'll have to repeat the same things. The next, we are going to go for what we did last time. Bahyabhyantara stambha vrittirdesha kala sankhyabihi paridrashto dirgha sukshma. Now, last time there was some confusion. Somebody asked me that Om which we were counting inside for the Kala Mapan. So it was, I had told you to say Om, 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 but that was confusing. It had to be said in one single breath. So today what we will do, you substitute it with a count. So you just count, but that count has to be very, very even. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because it is Kala Mapan. It is the count of the duration of the inhalation or the exhalation. Okay, this is Kala Mapan. Then Sankhya Mapan is, of course, how many times you are going to inhale, exhale. And Desha Mapan, so we had seen 7 Desh, 7 plateaus. The first one from the every plateau begins with the tip of the nose, nostrils. The first one was from nose to the Sahasrara chakra. Okay, the crown, the crown. The second, here you have to inhale in a count of 1. You have to say 1 inhale, 1 exhale. The second place was your throat. From nostrils, the desh now. Desh is nostrils to throat. This you have to do in the count of 2. So you have to inhale in 1, 2, exhale in 1, 2. You got it? 3 times. So this 3 times, this 3 times. That is the Sankhya. So you are monitoring the Desh, you are monitoring the Kal, and you are monitoring the Sankhya. The third is your heart, the Rutkamal, Anahat Chakra region. So nostrils to heart in 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, inhale. 1, 2, 3, exhale. The fourth is your navel, nostrils to navel. 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 3 times. Desh, Kala, Sankhya. Fifth is your Upastha. Upastha, or you take your testicles or the ovaries for women. Okay, the reproductive organ. Here, 5 counts inhalation, 5 counts exhalation. The next 3 times. Next, nostrils to your anus, excretory organ. 6 counts inhalation, 6 counts exhalation. 3 times. And finally, nostrils to the big toes of the foot. 7 counts inhalation, 7 counts exhalation, 3 times. And you have to actually feel that as if you're sitting by the seashore, you see that wave, the sea wave gushing in, and wetting, making wet the the entire seashore. Not a single grain of sand is left dry. Do you understand? Huh? Like that, that desh which you are designating, not a single cell in that desh should stay dry of breath. म्हणजे श्वासाचं सिंचन झालं पाहिजे त्या देशामध्ये. Okay, let us begin. Sit upright. Keep your chin a little down. No jalandhar bandha. Chest open. But don't throw your head back. The chin should be a little down. That will keep your brain calm. This is the Anulom Kriya we are doing. Let us begin. Three times at each desh. As you become well versed with this technique, the inner body will be revealed to you. The breath will become your laparoscope. It will become an endoscope, the laparoscope. It will show you your inside. Be very alert about the desh, the kal, the sankhya, the three parameters that are to be observed. Please count with the same pace, whatever pace you have picked up of your 1, 2, 3. Maintain that pace. Don't go fast or slow. Maintain an even pace. When you are done, please join your palms. You are traveling the kshetra. You're the kshetrajna. Breath is your vehicle. So you are driving your own vehicle, you the kshetrajna, inside of your own kshetra. When you're done, join your palms. And then open your eyes slowly. We'll go for the Pratilom Kriya now. Now in this, you're going to maintain the Kal as of 7 counts. You're not going to change the Kal duration. So from nostrils to the big toe, you inhale in 7 counts, exhale in 7 counts. 3 times. You are going in reverse order now. From nostrils to anus, inhalation 6 counts, 7 counts inhalation, 7 counts exhalation. 3 times. The inhalation exhalation duration remains of 7 counts at upastha, at navel, at heart, at throat, and at the sahasrara. So mind you, the distance, the desh between the nostril and the sahasrara is very small, but the duration of the inhalation and exhalation is 7 counts. So just imagine what kind of breath that will be. It will be extremely slow, extremely sukshma. So you have to compare that. What is the difference? What is the difference in velocity, speed, texture, volume, duration? All this when you are breathing from nostrils to the big toe and from nostrils to the crown. This is how we become familiarized with the Desh, the Kal, and the Sankhya paradigm. Okay, let us begin this reverse journey now. Sit upright. Samagriva Shira Sharira, that is mandatory. Rest your palms, your chin a little down, relaxed, facial muscles relaxed, smile on your face. Begin. When you reach the last phase, that is the crown, the nostril, and the sahasrar, you can see, you can feel the inner light of consciousness. Stay with that light as it appears. Don't let it loose. Don't let it go away. Don't let it vanish. When you reach the final desh, two things happen. One, you are face to face with the light of your consciousness, the pure, unsullied. You have to dwell and meditate in it. And you will observe the second thing, which is that your breath has become almost imperceptible. It becomes a kind of hibernative breath. It is as if you have transcended the realms and entered the Videha Avastha, where you are no more concerned with breathing, but you have entered a higher realm. Try to gain these experiences. They are rare, they are real, they are yours. Memorize them. Stay with that light of consciousness for 5 minutes. Become like a marble statue. Absolutely still. Join your palms. Let us pray together. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. A deep inhalation with exhalation, bow your head down and surrender to yoga.